The San Jacinto State Historic Site, Texas. The place where the battle for Texas independence was won. On the morning of April 21st, 1836, General Sam Houston held a council of war. The majority of his officers voted to await Santa Anna's attack in order to leverage their position. He let each man in the council plead his case. Then he made a decision, which he kept to himself until that afternoon. They would attack. 18 minutes was all it took for the Texians to take control of the Mexican camp. Over 600 Mexican soldiers were killed, while more than 700 were allowed to surrender. Only 9 Texians were killed or mortally wounded. Sam Houston had 2 horses shot out from under him and was himself shot in the ankle. Santa Anna was found the next day hiding in the grass, dressed as a common foot soldier. For Mexico, the defeat was the beginning of a downhill spiral that would result in the loss of nearly 1 million square miles of territory. For the Texians, their victory led to annexation into the United States and the beginning of the Mexican-American War. In the end, the United States would gain not only Texas, but also New Mexico, Nevada, Arizona, California, Utah, and parts of Oklahoma, Kansas, Colorado, and Wyoming. Here are some of the beautiful works of art inside the museum. Unfortunately, during my visit, the elevator to the top of this monument was not working. However, I still highly recommend coming here to witness Texas and American history. They also had a short film that I can best describe as riveting, a must-watch if you come to this monument. John R. Harris Home, Harrisburg, Texas. Peach Point, Perry's Landing, Brazoria County, home of Stephen F. Austin's sister. Second Capitol at Austin, 1856 to 1861. Steamboat House, Huntsville, Texas, where Sam Houston died in 1861. Main Street in Houston, showing the Capitol 1837, 1839, and 1842. First Capitol at Austin. Building at Columbia, 1836. and Washington on the Brazos, where the Texas Declaration of Independence was signed, 1836. These are some artifacts from the Zapotecs, also known as the Cloud People, from Mesoamerica. Here are some artifacts from the Casas Grandes culture. Here's some nice pottery. This large hollow ceramic figure was made during the post-classic period from 1200 to 1500. This artifact was from the Totonac, a native Mesoamerican culture of Veracruz, Mexico. The arrival of the Spaniards. These coins are known as pieces of 8, and they were made in the New World mainly out of silver. Locally mined silver, that is. I love these old maps. Pretty dang cool. Here's a painting of Antonio Lopez de Santa Anna, the leader of the Mexican Army, 1836. Mexico under Spanish rule. As you can see, there are numerous maps, paintings, and artifacts in this museum. Texas and American history everywhere in this building. Here's a look at General Sam Houston, leader of the Texian Army that defeated Santa Anna, 1836. They also have numerous weapons on display as well, such as knives, swords, handguns, and rifles too. Texas Cordova shellstone was used for the exterior of the San Jacinto monument. Houston's great centennial project was the construction of a monument on the San Jacinto battleground to properly commemorate the most important event in Texas history. The height of this monument, 567 feet, or 12 feet taller than the Washington Monument. Now here's a look at the San Jacinto battleground, just outside of the monument. This is the place where Texas independence was won. As I was driving around, you could feel that this is a significant place in Texas and American history. This is where Santa Anna's camp was located at, on the battleground. This is the site where Houston was wounded and his horse was killed under him during the battle. At its dedication on San Jacinto Day in 1939, the monument was the largest masonry construction project ever built. Well, you know what they say, everything is bigger in Texas. As a result of the Battle of San Jacinto, almost a third of what is now the United States of America changed ownership. It is one of the most decisive and consequential battles in U.S. history and the Western world.